Jigga, man. We are black for another one, Damon. We are in the building, good people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is another Tuesday, Zoners, where we are coming to you with more information and the most inspiration right here on Grand Day. And you see us, man, two professional pontificators out there, man. You know, trying to get our points across.
Pontificators and Bloviate.
Yeah, man, trying to give them more news.
Instigators.
Keep rhyming. He's got bars for the people. He's got bars for the people, man. But it's going to be a good one today, Damon. We got, it's a nice rainy day, so it's a good day to sit back, you know, enjoy your liquid lunch. Come to the lunch table with us and you know, and talk about a couple things. And we got a couple things to discuss, man. It's been a pretty interesting past weekend. You know what I mean? So there's some things that are going to go on, man. We're going to talk about Diddy and Cassie a little later.
Oh, man, go right straight to it.
I know you were ready for that. I know you were ready for wait. Shots fired, but I don't have a shot, so I would just hit it with the air horn out here. If you guys know, I'm putting the inside joke out there, man. Woo! Wait until Damon gets on Diddy. Nah, you gonna take it easy on him today. Take it easy on him, brother.
Hey, man, everybody catching up.
Yeah, take it easy. And look, then we're gonna discuss what Thanksgiving meals, right? So, what you like to eat, right? You know, those things that are coming around. We're Grand Day here. What is the politically correct, the black woke?
I've heard people call it Blacksgiving.
Blacksgiving?
WEAA, they had a whole Blacksgiving. It's me and Christopher in the car.
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
That's what we're saying now.
Blacksgiving now.
All right. I mean, I didn't know, is it like Indigenous Peoples Day or something? I mean, we already had that, right? Because that's what they replaced Columbus Day with, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm just making sure.
It's Day of Thanks. Is it Day of Thanks?
Day of Thanks. Day of Thanks. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I like that one.
But anyways, that's what we're talking about today, man. We're going to get into some Thanksgiving meal talk, maybe some preparation. You know, Damon like to chef some things up here. You know, we got Diddy and Cassie. And then, of course, you know, we always got, the regular news for the people. Campy style. This is what we start with, Zoners. Y'all already know. Boom. You see it up on the screen. Tuesday, November 21st, right now, we're running in at 12:10. It's 54 degrees outside. Rainy. It's coming down. I thought it was going to be a little colder than that today. I was actually anticipating snow with how I was feeling this morning. It was so cold this morning, and then when it started to rain, I was like, we might get some sleet or snow out here. You know? But then
I like this rain though. We need it. We need it.
Well, and then you see right there, typical part of the roller coaster that is mid-Atlantic weather. Jump back up to 60 degrees on Wednesday, then 53 and sunny on Thursday. Whew. Might be all right out there for the turkey trot, though.
Yeah, you know what they say in Baltimore, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes, go outside.
It'll change up on you. Change up on you.
Can we say schizophrenic weather? Is that politically correct? Everything is so politically incorrect.
You got to be careful.
Can we say schizophrenic?
I think so. That's okay.
Well,
I think that's okay. It's the R
volatile.
word. It's volatile. It's the R word. We can't say the R word. All right, but hey, Zoners know what time it is. Boom, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen for them there, Damon. Top stories. Today's information. All right. Now we know a lot of people that go here, Damon, or that went here. All right. Well, I don't want to say a lot, but a couple. All right.
Handful.
Yeah. Big shout out to Virginia State University. Making history out here, Damon. Virginia State University celebrates an historic achievement as the Commission on Presidential Debates selects it to host a 2024 presidential debate. All right, this marks the first time an historically black college or university, HBCU, that's what we call them here, Pete, has been chosen for such an event. Now, it's scheduled for October the 1st, 2024. This debate, the second of the three in the general election, underscores VSU's commitment for fostering political discourse and shaping future leaders. President of the university, Dr. Mykola M. Abdullah, expresses gratitude for the honor, emphasizing VSU's role in facilitating meaningful conversations on critical national issues. He's quoted as saying, "This is an historic moment for our university and for HBCUs nationwide. Our university mantra is greater happens here, and we look forward to welcoming the candidates." There you go, Dave. Big stuff, man.
That's the one in Morgan.
And now I was about to say they got us because that was just the Democrat joint. That was just the Democratic one when we went up there. And what year was that? Because it was with Kucinich and was Gore there? Was Al Gore there that year? I mean, that would
have been it was Al Sharpton, Kucinich, John Edwards, John Kerry.
Yeah.
So it had to be the 04 election.
Yeah,
it was before Barack Obama.
Yes. No, we didn't have a chance to see Obama that shit.
Remember we saw George Clooney?
Yes, coming out of there,
homeboy, Robert Guinevere Smith, is that how you say his name?
Don't give me the line.
The dude, Smiley from Do the Right Thing.
Yeah.
From Malcolm, him. The guy with the picture.
Yeah.
He was
in Deep Cover too. My guy from Deep Cover.
Yes.
From Deep Cover.
Remember they were together.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
Yeah. But hey, look. We rarely get political here, but we're going to get a little political today, man. And hey, big ups to Virginia State University. Shout out to Jay English, right? Hey, Jay English, a VSU grad.
Yeah, Jay is.
Yeah.
You know Julie is Michelle's cousin, Julie.
Yeah.
And actually, as part of my spelling the whole thing of Black Hispanics, not rolling with Black Americans, you know, that's just, well, it's nonsense in some ways. But you know she's a Black Hispanic. She's from Panama.
Yes.
The real way.
Yeah.
She graduated
from Virginia State.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Well, 2024, greater happens here. Virginia State University, man.
And DOS Effects.
Oh, they
didn't graduate.
Oh, okay.
I just watched it, unsung on DOS Effects. Just random. It's funny this news now that just they was highlighting Virginia State. Matter of fact, they did the whole episode on the campus of Virginia State.
Okay. Well, all right, right here in Zone 16, fam. Boom. You see it up on the screen. Good old Coppin State University is in the news, Damon. The Coppin State University Eagles are the 2023 MEAC Volleyball Champions. Big shout out to the ladies out there, man. Do your thing. Number 1 seeded Coppin State defeated the 2nd seeded Howard Bison on a 3-set sweep. Got them up out of there real quick, man. Get them girls up out of here. In a raucous Memorial Hall gym Sunday evening in front of a live ESPNU audience. All right? To win the program's first ever Volleyball MEAC Championship title. Shout out, sister.
I got a question.
Yeah.
Okay. I see they're not 100%.
Things are changing.
I'm just asking, what's the ratio? I mean, I'm just wondering because I know the baseball team is very, very integrated.
I'm not sure. Hey, so the crack research team, you got to get in the roster out there for us. But look, hey, peep this out. So not only did they win the MEAC championship, all right, they got a bid to the tournament. So they're going to the NCAA tournament, man, to go do their thing, all right, and see how they do. They had the most outstanding performer in the tournament. Shout out to Takina Stafford of Coppin State. And they also had the most outstanding coach for the MEAC tournament. Big shout out to Tim Walsh over there doing his thing, man, Coppin State. And then 3 of the young ladies made the all-tournament team. So Takina Stafford, again, doing big things. So, I mean, clearly with her being an outstanding performer, she was going to be all-tournament. And then Amara Williams and Geraldine Palacios. She's got a pretty adult name there, Geraldine Palacios.
My mother's name. You ain't get more adult.
Yeah, that's grown, man. Her name is good and grown. Geraldine out there, man.
Yeah, you don't meet Geraldines anymore.
No, not at all. No. Not at all. I rarely see. Got adjust my chair here. Get us back up on camera.
Yeah, don't like those names. They stopped in like the 60s.
Geraldine.
Yeah.
Now, looking at the last name, we don't want to judge a book by the cover here, but it says Geraldine Palacios. So maybe that young lady,
we'll see.
Maybe she could be Hispanic. You know what I mean? She could be Latino.
Thing is, it's kind of like chic to give them old names to their kids. You notice you see a lot of white families naming their daughters, like I don't know, what's one of them old names they use? Lucy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bella and all these old names.
Hilda,
yeah. Amelia.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's coming in style. It's coming in style now. They want to go back to what did they call that era? The greatest era in American history. The great era, right? The great era.
So they say.
Hey, we'll see. Yeah. But all right, that's the beginning of the news block. There
still had no black signs in the yards though.
Enough with our Bloviate, man. Look, we'll be back, man. We're coming right back, man. Coming right back. Oh, man. Hopefully you guys are enjoying what's going down here, man. And look, you always have the opportunity to go down below. Go ahead, smash that like button for us, that gently caress that thumbs up, man, so we know that you guys are enjoying what you're hearing. Hey, send us some emojis or something in the group chat over here. Show us some emoji love. And then also make sure you hit that subscribe, hit that share button. Go ahead, share this thing in all the group chats out there. I know, look, we got a lot of group chats out here. I'm in the cousins group chat, man. I'm in one with the guys that I used to coach with.
Turn any down. You ever had somebody try to make one and you was like, nah, I can't.
I had to get it.
Because there have been ones that didn't work.
No,
the
absolutely.
chemistry didn't gel like that.
Nah. It was you put kind of the wrong people in the group chat.
Some people don't do it.
Now you know where that also happens on the with the Androids. But I hear they're changing that up now. Apple is finally. Yeah, Apple is finally giving up. So Apple has said, "Oh, I've had enough. And they're gonna put out software that is gonna help it be more compatible with the Android.
I don't like that.
You want to keep the blue and the green wants to stay segregated.
Hatfields and McCoys, man. You either Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. You either Toyota or Nissan. You either Coca Pepsi, Blue Bubble, Green Bubble.
Blue Bubble or Green
Blue Bubble, Green Bubble. I want to know because that's a mindset. It is.
Yeah, you're an Apple person.
Have
you taken a bite or not?
Everybody you know who has an Android, when you find out they have Android, you're like, you seem like an Android.
An Android person.
And I don't mean it in a bad way, because some people are just,
Android people.
Yeah, like my good brother Marcus, man. That's my brother, but he's just like, I'm not gonna follow. I'm just not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. Yeah, we like, we all going to Abercrombie and Fitch. We gonna get this. I'm gonna go to American Eagle. I don't care. Like, come on, man.
No Apple.
He just not gonna drive. I don't care. They can give him an Apple phone. He gonna sell it and go get an Android.
Hey, well, look, it's like the Hatfields and McCoys right here in Baltimore right now, man. That's a good segue right there, because the political scene is back in effect, right? Boom. Now let me pop that up on the screen for the people, Damon, so they can see it right there. But Brandon Scott going up for re-election, man. I pulled this straight from his website, so this is straight from BrandonForBaltimore.com. Mayor Brandon Scott represents a new generation of leadership that is moving Baltimore forward after decades of corruption and disinvestment. Mayor Scott has reduced crime while investing millions more in education in Baltimore's youth than any administration in history. The mayor has guided Baltimore through crisis without losing sight of the need to continue critical investments in Baltimore's greatest resources, our people and neighborhoods. Let's keep fighting to move Baltimore forward. Hey, he look like he's firing shots back then. Look like he's coming. You know?
I even like his branding. You see,
with all the kids. You gotta love it.
Something else.
What's that?
Something else is hitting. It's not hitting you when I tell you. Look at the
the
graphic.
font.
Yes, the graphic.
Then in my
where
mind,
is that from?
That's why I said when I looked at it, I said, wait, now I've seen this yellow Domino sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
It's a different dude, man. It's like,
yes.
You're not gonna like everything about any politician. You're not. But from what we had in our lifetime, like we're not old, but we're old enough that we should have seen some quality since Kurt Smoke.
Yeah. And we've been struggling.
It's been rough. I mean, we've been driving long enough that we remember when we would laugh at other cities about their potholes. Like, oh, Philadelphia, it's like you know what I'm saying? And we come back to Baltimore, we had nice civilized roads, and it's crazy in Baltimore. The potholes, and that started with O'Malley.
Mm-hmm.
Like once we got that blizzard, I don't know what blizzard it was. We got one of those blizzards like in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And the salt ripped the streets up. It hasn't been right since.
A lot of that is changing up on us.
Man, our streets are a mess.
All right, there you see it, man. So it's like we said, it's like the Hatfields and McCoys out here. So we talking about Brandon Scott right now, and we don't really pick or we're not choosing sides here, right? We're not endorsing people. We're putting the information out there, man, because we let people know about Bob Wallace, aka Lex Luthor. We let people know about Sheila Dixon.
Come on, man. That's never mind. You know what I think Lex Luthor is.
He said you gotta keep that title for somebody a little more.
There's a bald head.
Yeah. Gotta keep that one for somebody a little more, a little more villainous, right? But and so it's that time right now, right? People are choosing sides. Whether you're a Democrat, whether you're a Republican, what side are you choosing out here, man? They're drawing the line in the sand, Damon.
I'll tell you one line I'm drawing.
Okay.
Whoever these clowns are who thinks it's intelligent to rip all the streets in half, I'm not for them. Because it's like they're trying to squeeze all civility out of city drivers. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, there we go, man. We fire shots at everybody, man. A little shot fire right there at you, Brandon Scott.
I don't know if he's part of that. I don't know.
What is going on with the infrastructure planning here in Baltimore? Now he's taking credit for the crime. He's taking credit for investing more in education. Is he going to take credit for what they're doing with the streets right now? And look, we sit here and we say we can't really complain about the fact that, we're getting more bike lanes, we're getting better parking spaces, there's bus lanes and all of that kind of stuff. But then at the same time, it's also congesting traffic in the city. Yes. Congesting traffic.
And causing angry drivers. You're causing gridlock, frustration. It's bad for morale.
What's going on where everyone, or where the majority of the masses thinks that all citizens of Baltimore want to ride bikes? I mean, we enjoy it. We do it for God. That's what I'm saying. We do it for health. You know what I mean? We do it because we actually enjoy riding bikes. But, on days when you got to take the kids to school and do that kind of stuff, you don't really want to ride a bike doing that, right?
Well, the other thing is, I don't want to ride the bus. I guess. I mean, I know Baltimore's public transportation.
What's wrong with that? There you go.
I said I don't.
No, I'm listening. I'm co-signing.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's caught before the horse.
Yeah.
Because we don't have public transportation to sustain this. You know what I mean? They're making all these citywide changes for a select group of people who, in my humble opinion, as soon as they start having some children, or the children get a little older, beyond toddler, once they're too big to be cute, to be in that little hitch thing they ride on their bikes,
they're moving them.
They're moving. They're leaving the city immediately. They're going back to Reisterstown or Howard County, wherever they from.
Message.
They're not going to stay in Hampton. They're not staying in Remington.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? They're not living off of Gwynns Falls. Oh, hey, we bought a house on Gwynns Falls. They're moving. They're not raising these children in the city, and they're not doing it.
Well, all right. So here we go. We keeping on with the Hatfield and McCoys now. You sent us this one in the group chat. You dropped this one in the curmudgeon group chat, Damon. So we're gonna play a little bit of this for the people. Yeah, it was definitely PG. We're gonna play a little bit of this for the people right here, man. Sheila Dixon was straight up in Zone 16, man, winning the Macios. Eek.
That's right.
Got it. We can't hear
It's going to be an important election. Yes, not just at the local level, but at the federal level, too. And despite the fact that Biden is low over his age, if Trump gets in, let me tell you.
He gonna hurt us. He gonna hurt us. He gonna hurt us.
Who just said that?
He gonna hurt us. He gonna hurt us.
So I just wanted to stop by. I don't get to hang out on Monday night, y'all.
Me either.
No offense. I just don't hang out on Monday night. I told you after a long
Anthony.
weekend, you know, after a long weekend, but I wanted to stop by. So what we drinking? See, I'm not even drinking on Monday nights either. Y'all need to get me on a Friday or Saturday. I'm not usually on Saturdays either because I get up and do 7 miles on Sunday morning.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. All right, who haven't you have young people in school? Or have grandkids in school?
I do.
And this is very serious. I don't mean to take you away from your party, but we got to get a handle about kids.
Yes.
And we have to, so if you're a parent or grandparent or an aunt or uncle, we got to get into schools. We got to get our young people who are not in school. We got to get them engaged and involved in something. Because I'm convinced that if we as a community, now I talk about anybody else but us, step up to really address the issue with our young people, then we can really make a difference. Now, I'm putting myself out there to run for mayor again. I stepped out on faith. I had no intentions of doing this. A lot of people twist my arm to do it, but I know that if we collectively, we can make a difference in our community. But we gotta work together. We gotta get a handle on our young people. Each one of us has a gift. God has blessed everybody. If you don't know what your gift is, find out what it is before this new year comes in. Because we have a gift. You might be an artist, you might be an entrepreneur, whatever your gift is, we gotta use it, we've gotta get our young people, because stuff is out of control. Just today, there were multiple home invasions of young people in the city. I know it, but it shouldn't be. No, it has not been like that for 30 years. I disagree with you on that. You might have one or two invasions or so, but you don't have one after another. Same thing with car thefts. We have not had the number of car thefts. You might have had a few car thefts, but back in the day when I lived in Temple Gardens, somebody did steal my car.
Oh, man, Sheila got a little upset there. I didn't mean to cut her off, man. She started, you know.
It probably was for the best.
Yeah. I had to shut her down right there, like because she would have been part of that 30 years ago if any of the things were going wrong or going down out here, man. But I don't know, Damon.
Look, I would say this about Sheila.
I mean, should she not be campaigning in Macios? I guess, but I mean, I don't know how I feel about.
Maybe she didn't go there to campaign.
To campaign? Oh man, wait. Oh.
Maybe she went there. We all go to Macios.
Oh, shots fired. Shots. Oh.
Macios bartenders never met a porter ain't like, you know that, man. You looking for what are $20 drinks nowadays?
Yeah,
you looking for $20 drinks per drink, that ain't the place.
That's not the place to go. Well, look, we
now
got
you give them 20 and get change back.
We got T Sam in the chat right now. She said, boom, she dropping in there. She said, when was the last time Baltimore had only 1 or 2 home invasions? Okay. All right, son.
It's a tough town.
Yeah, a little rough out here, but hey, I mean, you know, I don't know.
Sheila Dixon, she pull at your heartstrings because our age, you always see her as maternal.
Mama.
You know what I'm saying? So we
Auntie.
grew up looking at Sheila Dixon.
Yeah.
So
Auntie.
you and I saw her a lot. So
Mm-hmm.
you and I could never be like, man, say really anything negative about her. But it's something she said right there. We should work together.
Mm.
Why don't you work with Brandon Scott
Instead of working against him?
Yeah, why are you working against him? Like, you doing the devil's work. That's divide and conquer. Help him. Like, why don't y'all build a foundation? You had your day. Move on. Let him lead right. If you don't like the way he's leading, help him lead better. Why all these older blacks want to undermine him? And just help the brother do a better job. I mean, you would think this dude is out here with his butt out.
Y'all hear him.
Dancing on Nova Avenue every
Y'all
night.
hear him. Damon dropping them jewels, man.
It's like, what are y'all doing? You know what I mean? You would think that he was making an ass of himself. He really would.
Mm.
Or making a mockery of the race.
Mm.
I don't get it. It's actually confusing to me. But
something to think about, man. Work with the young guy. Instead of being a Democrat, taken away from his platform, help him build and expand it, man.
Some people don't know how to move on, man. Or some people don't know how to retire and help the next generation. I don't know.
That's how it is. All right. Hey, every once in a while, y'all know we like to pop this up on the screen for the people. Y'all see it. Uh-oh. It's the magic of TV out here, man. We could be anywhere at any point in time in Baltimore. So here we are right now on the Where Are They Now cam, man. Where is Damon? Joey right now, man. Go ahead and drop it in the chat if you know. Hey, you always know you can hit us over at info@zone16.net, man. Where is Damon and Joey? Let me pop it up on the screen for you one more time. Always make sure you put attention, grand day on it. And then, hey, if you have a picture, we got all these budding photographers out here, Damon, all of these wonderful artistic minds.
Lots and lots of.
If you got a picture, man, send it on over to us, man. Where are they now? Where are they? We are somewhere in the DMV. I mean, you never know, man. Damon, we get around, man. You could catch us in New York, DC, Philly, South Street, saying, buying some sneakers or somewhere. We could be all over, man.
Maybe even at Macio's.
Down Macio's. That might be the next video, man. We're going to go to Macio's on a Monday. On the Monday, we in the building, family. But it is. Y'all know what time it is, man. We are going to go holler at our sponsors. Come right back, man. We got more Bloviate for you. All right.
I wonder if she had a fried fish sandwich in there.
When I was on that narcotic, man, that fried fish.
It was rocking.
It was rocking, bro. Oh, booyah. We back in the building, fam. We back in the building. And look, she gave the answer away. Oh, come on.
The aquarium?
Come on. No, that is not the aquarium. You didn't know where that was? You didn't realize where it was? Hey, check it out. We back up on the screen. It's back up there right now. Where is that? I mean, your camera is kind of in the way a little bit there, and this was a special day in Baltimore. It was not even a special day. It was an event. So we were at an event this day, right here.
Oh, that's a little tower thing. They reopened the tower thing.
Where though? Where is that located?
It's on University Parkway.
Nah. Oh, come on, Dub. Wait, where we at?
Oh, that's the shot tower.
You don't even know where you are in your
That's
own
the
city.
shot tower. That's the shot tower. There,
You
right?
don't even know where you are in your own city. Nope. It's the other park in the city.
Patterson Park.
There you go, brother. That is the tower.
That's not called the shot tower?
Nah, the shot tower is the one downtown across from Port Discovery. Because remember, the shot tower is actually a subway stop, right? Yeah. So there we go. All right.
That's the landmark.
Yeah.
Patterson Park. Okay.
Yeah. So we spoiled it right there for you, fam. We spoiled it for you. We're at Patterson Park. T-Sam's actually gave it away. This was during the Kite Festival.
Oh.
Yeah. This was during the Kite Festival. We attended the Kite Festival last year. Good time. Okay. Another Brandon Scott, you know.
Do they still have the Latin Festival in Patterson Park?
Don't give me the line, bro. We got to check it out. They moved the Caribbean Festival from there back to Druid Hill Park. Because remember, it was in Druid Hill Park. Then they moved it over to Patterson Park. Now they brought it back. So I don't know. Maybe the Latin Festival is down there. Who knows? Who knows? All right. Now.
That bad, huh?
That bad. It's time for one of those dynamic conversations, fam. Time for one of the dynamic conversations of the day. And we already know who has been dominating the headlines for the last week. Oh, man. Yeah, that guy. Sean Diddy Combs. Sean Diddy Combs. What's going on, brother? You being sexually deviant out here, brother. Sexually deviant. Now, peep this, fam. Peep this. I'm going to read a little notes here. Singer Cassie, whose full name is Cassandra Ventura. All right, make sure I get this right. Has settled her lawsuit against music producer Sean Diddy Combs 1 day after filing the complaint. Okay? Make sure I get the right thing here. I want to get some music going in here. It's my fault.
I hear that ring. Wow.
I know it's coming down outside, right outside the studio. All right. Now, Damon, the settlement was announced in a statement by attorney Douglas Wigner. It's a wild name right there, and he's representing Cassie. While no terms were disclosed, the agreement was reached to their mutual satisfaction and reportedly includes an 8-figure lump sum. All right. Combs, through his attorney, Ben Braffman, make sure I pronounce that man's name right, Ben Braffman, vehemently denied all the allegations of abuse. The lawsuit claimed that Combs exposed Cassie to a tumultuous lifestyle, including physical abuse and sexual coercion, all kinds of perversions. All right, there's a lot of wild stuff that they had listed here, David. And apparently, he was drugging her. He was forcing her to have sex with male prostitutes while he watched and masturbated. Puffy's a weird guy. Allegedly. Yeah, because she didn't take him to criminal court for this. She just,
It was filed federally.
And then there's...
Filed federally, like you got to.
Yeah, then there were numerous times...
This is in the court of Joe and Damon.
Yeah, there were numerous times that apparently, Puffy assaulted her, beat her up, and then raped her after that. All right, so Cassie accused Combs of actual rape in 2018. Now, I think that's one of the words that we're not supposed to say on here. Like, I need to stay away from actually.
It was an accusation, though.
Okay. The settlement closes a chapter in the legal dispute between these two. Got two music industry figures then going at it.
I mean, we can't compare her
to him.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Now, looking at this, looking at my other notes here, he met her. He was 37, and she was 19 when he met her.
She was over 18. You know, that's what people are going to say.
Well,
say that no matter what.
I mean,
think it's icky personally.
But see, that's my thing. Because I like to think of myself when I was 19, 20, 21. You know what I mean? We were living grown lives at that time. You know what I mean?
I beg to differ on the wrong lives.
We weren't.
We were at the age of consent.
Okay.
We knew what we were doing, but you're talking about. I mean, I don't know how much equivalent I can give to this. This is like us meeting. I don't know. T-bars.
Like somebody from In Vogue or something back
then.
Like back then.
Chili or T-bars, one of them.
But so you're telling me that Chili could have gotten you to do hard drugs and have sex with prostitutes?
Look, I'm not saying that necessarily.
That's what you say. That's what I'm asking.
I'm a very stubborn guy, so it's not a lot you're gonna make me do.
Make you do? Yeah.
But
okay.
I'm also not a person who was seeking fame and a career in entertainment come hell or high water. We've seen that. We've seen that there's a level that some people go to. Yeah, some people say, "Hey, I'll be the local traffic guy."
Yeah.
Or girl. Oh, I want to do this in a different city. That's a different sacrifice that you willing to move.
Yeah.
Then I'll do it nationally, and I want to be on a cable network. And everywhere you go, there's a different type of sacrifice every time, every level you go. So you get to the levels of you on MTV and whatever. Mm-hmm. The sacrifices you've made, that's we don't even know them kind of sacrifices. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What
you've been through, what you've seen, and to keep your identity and your integrity intact. I don't know, man. That's just all I'm saying. I don't know. You know, Puffy strikes me as a guy who would have done whatever.
I know
to get to where he got. And I'm saying, she may be one of those people that was willing to do whatever. And
so does that give
her?
I was about to say, does that then give her the right to sue?
If you were a victim, I'm never gonna blame the victim. But if in some respect she was being victimized, yeah. I mean, you know how consent goes. The minute you say, "Nah, I'm not with this,"
no, I'm not with it. So I mean, I can understand if if the rape accusations, if she was, if she clearly said no, all right, we understand.
And domestic violence.
Well, I mean, that's never a good thing. Beating anyone is never. I mean,
one charge is that.
So that is just that is, if he was physically putting his hands on her, those kind of things, all right, I understand.
And she says he sexually assaulted her. Mm-hmm. Like she accuses him of that. Like I'm with you. The stuff with the male prostitutes and all, hey man, freaky business, hey man. Like you said, if you was with it, you was with it. I'm with you. It's hard to argue that. Yeah. Even if you were
now, don't come back and put that kind of stuff out there. Now, my thing would be, stick with the assault, stick with the R word accusations. Yeah. That's just me. I don't know. But what do we know, man? We're Bloviators, politicians.
I know one thing. I will say this. Yeah. Hope this keeps him out of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, wait.
I really do.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest here, man. That was really that was like one thing about him that I really bothered me. That I knew one day that they would have to put him in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I don't care what anybody believes, what's it worth or whatever. Yeah. Don't say it doesn't mean anything, because it does. It does. We live in America, man. It's just like having a Grammy or winning the Super Bowl. It means something to black people in America, folks in America. Oh yeah. For him to be able to say, "I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame," the same place as Ray Charles, James Brown, Donna Ross, Aretha Franklin, Stevie Wonder. For him, come on, man. Okay. So I hope this really destroys his image just enough.
All right, now look.
So the eggheads won't put him in.
Yeah. We got a Zona going in on the chat right now. T. Sams is saying in the report that she filed, okay, she said that he beat her brutally. All right, and then she also accused him of keeping her out of the limelight. Right, so it's kind of keeping her career on the hush so people wouldn't see the bruises, see what was going on.
I mean, there's we're no lawyers here. Yeah. But there's a portion of this process that's called discovery.
Mm-hmm.
And in discovery, they can question whoever about whatever. So if that had happened, there's a whole lot about Puffy that, like, people acting like him paying for this is like, oh, he may have paid her to go away. Nah. First of all, Puffy doesn't even pay his own artist.
Yeah, well,
allegedly.
No, I mean, we all know what went down. I mean, of course, he wants to silence it. You know what I mean? He wants it to go away. I mean, that's the duh. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for anybody to say, oh, he just did that so it'll go away. Yeah, I mean, everybody wants, you know what I mean, our allegations against them and sexual assault allegations and domestic violence allegations. I mean, everybody wants that kind of stuff to go away. But it's the weird stuff that you're talking about, because now, and you know, with it going to actual court, this gives credence to things that we've heard for a long time, right?
And it happens so fast.
We've always heard a lot of weird stuff about a lot of these Hollywood people, man, and a lot of this stuff is starting to come out, which is getting even crazier about these entertainers and, you know, the upper echelon people and the things that they're doing behind closed doors. Two people. It's getting crazy.
And he has a history of violence. He does. I mean, he does. So he assaulted, I forgot the producer's name. He's been known to be violent. Like, this isn't new about him.
Well, and they proved the fact that, what's the young man? Kid Cudi? Yeah, they proved that he blew up his car. Now, it's like, oh, Puffy, pause, bro. Like, slow. You need to slow down. Who do you think you are right now at this point, man? What is going on, brother? What are you doing?
Have you looked at him lately, like, taking a really good look at Puffy? Like, all joking aside, have you looked at him lately?
We got him up on the screen right now, so I'm looking at him here.
Notice how he's dressed, how she's dressed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if he's not wearing that, he's wearing like all black and leather, and he looks like for real, like a demon. He does.
Like he got some things. He got some issues going on with his soul right now.
Look at him and her together. I mean, but remember,
it's crazy.
What T. Sams is saying in the chat.
Yeah.
You remember Cassie came out before with Ryan Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
And then you never heard anything else about her.
After
she got with this guy, got with Puffy, you never heard anything more.
He got
she just went away. Well, except for she would show up in ads with him. Or you just see her with him. That was it.
All right, now look, man. Here's a bombshell right here, right? We got our crack research team on it. Boom. So I'm gonna make sure I drop it up on the screen right there so the people can see it. All right, now when he was giving back the music rights to his former artist, Damon, they had to sign NDAs saying they would not bring any allegations or anything against them if they wanted to get those rights, man. That's straight from the crack research team right there down in the chat, bro. Whew. It's getting crazy.
I think it's gonna get crazier.
It's getting a little hectic out here, man.
He just doesn't make sense. I mean, you know, I could go over. You know how I feel about this dude. He just doesn't make sense. And it's like, you know, and it's like now finally I'm not vindicated, but it's like I've been telling people, dude, it's weird for him to have become the star that he is. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. He can't rap. He can't sing. He doesn't play any music. Okay, cool. You put some boots and some hats on Jodeci. You put some jerseys on Mary J. Blige. Sorry about that.
Whoa.
Sorry, microphone.
He got mad. He's upset now.
I'm just saying. Now I'm done.
He's upset now. Back in the back.
Look, I'm just saying, like, he didn't write any of the music.
Yeah.
He didn't produce any of the music. And hell, there's producers out there who they don't even produce.
Yeah.
He's not even that.
Well, look, the conversation in the chat is going off, man. Big shout out to Dion Malone, one of our faithful zoners out there, man. Been hanging around since Charm City Report days. 19-year-olds are smart, but more vulnerable and naive than 30 and 4-year-olds.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they are.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they are. So, I mean, it's
dumb stuff.
You know, real easy to manipulate some minds out here, take advantage of some people. You know, it's real easy to do those things, man. It's getting crazy, man.
I can't name another black man as famous as him that has as much dirt on his name publicly, and white people don't seem to have an issue with. The only other black man that I can think of is like as much dirt on his name that no one ever takes time to tarnish it. I'm not gonna name it. It's the Godfather of Soul.
James
That's
Brown.
it. James Brown. James Brown. Because I don't even want to bring him up in the conversation with this guy.
Yeah.
But James Brown is James Brown.
Yeah.
He was a force. He was a force of nature. You know what I mean? Like, but he was so sorry about that. I thought I silenced it. But,
You good?
But he was so much that people would say, all right, we're going to choose to bury, you know, the negativity about James Brown. No one mentions him the way they mention an Ike Turner or even a Joe Jackson.
I got you.
You know, but Puffy, what has he done?
Hey, man. Hey, well, look, we got more inspiration out here to talk for you, fam, man. Look, we're not taking Puffy as inspiration out here, but, you know, we got two halves to the show, man. We bring you more information and we bring you the most inspiration. So we get into talking arts, we get into talking entertainment and all of those things. Let us highlight our sponsors real quick, man. We coming back. It's a lot of birthdays today, Damon.
He made people drink some rock vodka.
Yeah. What's up with all these musicians being born in November, man? It's a wild thing.
Man, it's one of those months.
Yeah.
It's more in April, though.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back, fam. Yeah. You know, y'all see how we like to put, you know, all the classics on the background here. You know, we pay homage, you know, to a lot of the elders out here. And you know, every week we talk about little known actual facts, man, and things that are going on in black history and with black people, with our, you know, with the original man, with our people. And here you go, Dame. Some things right here for the people, man, for the day. What you know about Coleman Hawkins, Damon? Coleman Hawkins?
Jazz player.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Coleman Hawkins, jazz saxophonist. He's born today. Now, how about this guy, Damon? Chauncey Black.
Oh, from Blackstreet.
Yes. Chauncey Black from Blackstreet is celebrating the birthday today.
West Line.
Yeah. Blacker than Chauncey, man. Yeah. King of the Swing.
You're not supposed to laugh at that.
I know. King of the Swing, King Griffey Jr., and also New York Giant defensive end Michael Strahan, Dame. There you go. A lot of famous individuals called November 21st their born day, fam. A lot of. Are we still in Scorpio season? I think today is the last day. Day of the last. So you.
And one of the most famous November birthdays of mine, my mother Geraldine Williams.
Yes, sir.
Her birthday is November the 22nd.
Coming up.
She always claims Scorpio, but
she's a Sagittarius.
She really is Sagittarius. It either ends on November 21st or the 22nd. But usually you see it is today.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, fam. Little known actual facts for you today, man. If you are a jazz connoisseur. Today is Coleman Hawkins' birthday. He's born in St. Joseph's, Missouri, commonly regarded as the first important and influential jazz musician to use the tenor saxophone. And then there you go, you see it up there, Black Street fam, Chauncey Hannibal, otherwise known as Chauncey Black. And then,
why he did that.
yeah, then Ken Griffey Jr., man, he played with the Seattle Mariners from 89 to 99 and the Cincinnati Reds from 2000 until he retired. And then good old Michael Strahan right now. Is he on the, what was it, the Today Show? He's not on the Today Show anymore. Did he leave? Because I haven't seen him in a while.
Good Morning America.
Good Morning America. That's one of those. One of those. And then, you know, straight out of Texas. He's an HBCU grad, and we were talking about HBCU grads earlier. You know, doing his thing, man. Today in history, celebrating these birthdays. All right.
If you look at the guys on doing football commentating, it's him, Stephen A. Smith,
Yeah.
and Shannon Sharp.
All HBCU grades.
All
All HBCU grads doing their thing, man. Doing their thing. And then, all right, we got a couple other things out here, Damon. We love all things hip hop here. We real hip hop and R&B. Remember when that marriage happened in the 90s? We love it, man. We love it. Today, Group Home.
Oh boy.
Group Home album drop, man. So big shout out to DJ Premier, man. Lil Dat, Malachi the Nutcracker out there. The Group Home, wasn't it a self-titled album? Or was it called Living Proof? I don't remember.
You know what? It may have been.
Living Proof?
I don't know. That's a good question. You gotta figure that out.
And then our guys that dominated all of November, Damon. All right. Wu-Tang.
Ooh, yeah.
Wu-Tang. Their third album was released today. The W. W. Throw your W's
All right,
up.
look, man. We
Throw your
said,
W's up.
not to beat a dead horse. We said Hatfields, McCoys.
Yeah.
Guys, around about the late 90s, early 2000s, the Wu-Tang, that whatever you call that puffy style music, you either fell on one side of it.
You were on one side or the other.
One side of it.
You was shiny suits.
Whatever it was,
You was down with Biggie and Puffy, or you was on the other side and you were wearing Timbs and, you know, all of that stuff. Hoodies.
Whatever.
That
I'm
look.
just saying that
The
music.
backpack look.
I was just saying musically, you either was over here or you was over there, and it wasn't really no in between with that.
Hatfields and McCoys.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you know what Bulletproof Wallets is, like if you know that and you own that, you weren't banging with anything Puffy was doing. Come on, you know it's the truth.
All right. Now here we go with the last conversation of the day, Damon. Dynamic convo for the people. This is actually do we call them holidays now? What do we actually call them? Because they're not really holidays.
Gotta call it a holiday.
It's a holiday. All right. This is probably my favorite though. Thanksgiving. I'm all for hooking up with the fam. Good food, sitting down, laughing, joking. You know, might be a game on, might be football, might be basketball, something along those lines. I'm all for that, Damon. I don't know about you. How about
Absolutely. This is one of those holidays that you always knew you were going to see your extended family.
you? Yeah, that is.
It's Christmas, you may only see your immediate family.
Yeah.
But Thanksgiving, you may see your aunt, your cousins. So yeah, Thanksgiving was always, and you know what they say, sometimes the anticipation is better than the event itself.
Mm-hmm.
So the anticipation for Christmas would begin.
It starts now. It starts right now. Yeah. And that, look, I got a young one upstairs right now, man. That's all he's talking about. He's thinking about, you know, Christmas celebration. He don't know about the Kwanzaa. Yeah, we're gonna get him introduced to that. And then his birthday is popping up that week. So he's ready. He is in.
That's what I'm saying. He locked and loaded.
Yeah, we had the family here this weekend, man. It was a sad celebration for us. Well, it wasn't sad. It was homegoing for our my uncle. But we also, since everybody was in town, we said, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do Thanksgiving early, man. So we want to know out there, zoners, what's your favorite meal for Thanksgiving, man. And look, if you can follow, if you might be following us on any one of these platforms that we're streaming on, whether you're on X with Zone 16 Net, whether you're on Zone 16 Network, you watching this on Facebook. There's people out here watching us on Facebook now, Damon. Yeah. You know, and I post it on LinkedIn all the time, man. Big shout out to our guy Osai Pierre, man. Osai's always following us on LinkedIn, man. He always comments on it when we drop the links down there. Or or you could just be down with us on www.zone16.net, man. Every episode that you ever wanted to see is on our own platform, you know. But if you see it, man, make sure you drop in a hashtag Grand Day Be More. And we talking about these conversations out here. Look, I got another one before we get out of here, because look, we laugh about the flute in the background, but it's been some flutes driving everybody wild since last Friday, man. But we want to know, fam, what you eating, man? What you eating? To me, right now, man, Tish makes this, I hate to call it vegan, but it's vegan mac and cheese, right? Because the cheese isn't dairy-based. She puts like these breadcrumbs on it, man, and the way she seasons it, it's wonderful. It is absolutely wonderful, Damon. So that mac and cheese, that's one of my favorites. And the stuffing. I'm a stuffing fan.
Now you call it stuffing or do you call it dressing?
I call it, you heard me. I said stuffing. So you already heard it. You know what I mean? And this goes way back. This goes way back for me and you. You know what I mean? 40 years of, you know, your Southern hospitality versus what, you know what I mean, my Southern.
They correct me. I say stuffing like you do.
Yeah, I say stuffing.
Correct me. They're like, wait a minute. If it's not stuffed inside of a turkey, it's not stuffing.
It's not stuffing? Okay.
No,
I'll take
I'm with you though. I'm like, I say stuffing just like you do.
All right.
They say, no, you want some dressing. I say, yeah, you want some stuffing. So, you and I on the same page.
On the same boat. What's your favorite? What you eat?
You and I right on. We align.
Mac and cheese and the stuffing.
We right. We locked in. We are locked in right there.
Look, and I like mine like the day after. You know, and then when you got the gravy with the stuffing. Oh man, I go ahead. My mom always makes these potato roll biscuits, these big fluffy biscuits, man, that she likes to make. I'll put the mac and cheese and the stuffing in the biscuit with the gravy, bro. Like, and those are the day afters. Those are the Friday and the Saturday. You know, that's the meal I like, man.
I've never been a turkey guy.
It's okay. It's
turkey
okay.
Wings.
Yeah, turkey wings. It's okay. You know, I'll do the turkey wings.
Then, you know, years ago, my mother started a thing where she would do something non-traditional. So, you know, we had a turkey, ham, stuffing, mac and cheese. But she would like fry fish.
Yes.
Or fried chicken.
Well,
and lasagna or something. In addition to all the other stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, hey, big shout out to the Bosworths out there. You already know my uncle Rich, man, he fries them. Like on the day before Thanksgiving, they have like 6 or 7 turkey fryers set up, and then they're like a fish fry, deep fryer. And they just have people come through to the house down there up the junction and drop turkeys in, man. And he'll go ahead and fry your turkey for you, get it ready for you for the next day. Shh. You know what I mean? To send you on your way, man. Fry your fish for you. They get it done. It's going to go down tomorrow. It's going to go down tomorrow. That's how it goes.
Good too. As far as turkeys,
yeah.
Smoking them on the smoker. I left one thing out. Collard greens.
Okay.
I don't know how to make them, but it's one of the times of the year I eat collards, and I really like collards. So.
Look, people always want to complain about plant-based and vegan food and this, that, and the third. And I'm going to tell you, Tish put her foot in the greens.
Really?
On Saturday, right? Boom, boom, boom. Chopped them up, had them banging. Bussin', as Titus likes to say. Mm-hmm. Right? They was bussin'. Everybody coming back. Well, we want more of the greens. Nah, but y'all don't want to eat, you know, the vegan plant-based stuff.
He messed the PR up.
It didn't have a turkey neck in it, but now everybody wants it. It didn't have a ham hock in it, but now they want it, man.
See, you doing bad PR, man.
Come on.
You just got to say,
Just greens. They were just greens. Don't even include
anything.
vegan or
Don't
plant.
show up, don't say a word.
Don't say nothing. Just hit them off with the
Nothing.
greens.
Like
And
you're not. It's not like you trying to. Like it's not like the person who gave you rabbit stew and then asked you, "How'd you like that?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Yeah, you know what you had."
Rabbit.
You like, yeah, I guess it was chicken. Or you just had rabbit. You said you don't like rabbit. Nah, just mac and cheese.
Always the presentation.
Yeah, what'd you put in there? What kind of cheese you use? I use gluten-free Monterey Jack. Yada yada yada. Just
Yeah, or hit them with the family recipe.
or
Hit
just
them and
whatever.
just tell them, hey, that's a secret.
If you like
It's
it, you
family
like it.
recipe.
Then, because I've had it both ways. I've had greens seasoned without any type of turkey neck or even pork or whatever.
Yeah.
I've had it different ways. It's all about the seasoning.
Yeah.
It's like cabbage. You like cabbage? I know cabbage.
It
Cabbage
makes
is
me get.
interesting. I know it can be a little interesting.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I can do it, but it comes out a little violent the next day.
It's like beans. It's like red beans and rice.
Yeah, you gotta take your time with it, man. Take your time.
But it's like either way you can. I don't know how to make greens, regardless. With meat, without meat.
He said with it. I like to tell Tish all the time, man. You gotta show me how to like grill and cook some things. So I always give you big ups for that, man. Don't put your cooking skills down, G. Don't put your cooking skills down, man. Hey, boom, we're gonna make sure before we get out of here to pop this up on the screen for the people. They know what time it is, Damon. It is time for another Rhythm and Spirits event, y'all. It is coming fast and coming strong. It's going to be a Stone Groove, baby. December 23rd, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. out at La Familia Soundstage, 836 Guilford Avenue. Rhythm and Spirits is coming back, y'all. We got Rodney Kelly in the building. The Rodney Kelly experience, Damon, it's the real deal, bro. It's the real deal. He... Just like the Jimi Hendrix, guitar photo behind you, brother Rodney Kelly gets down with the guitar. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. And then we also got that day Project Untitled. All right, homegrown rhythm and blues group coming. They're gonna do their thing, man. They're gonna blow it up for the people. Music curated by the pretty girl DJ Tierra Lanice, and it's a theme for this one. Timeless and sophisticated, Damon. We want you to wear your best black, your best gold, your best white. Come through looking sharp. If you want to do the Scooby Doo's, I might throw on the Wallabies and look tough in it.
Wow.
Yeah, come because get a fresh pair of Wallies for the new year.
You better order them now.
I know, right? Getting crazy out there. It's time. Black Friday. We don't call it Black Friday, do we? We gotta eliminate that, right? It's not. We'll say Black-owned Business Friday. Yeah, there it is. That's how we'll reappropriate that word. Make sure you are supporting a Black-owned business out here, fam. And here's one right here on the screen for you to support. Rhythm and Spirits. Rhythm and Spirits.
I'm a bit of a fanboy.
Yeah.
Guitar player.
Guitar players.
It's the instrument I wish I had learned to play.
All right, man. There you go. Hey, look, it's a Stone Groove, man. The La Familia Soundstage, it gives a great environment to go and enjoy live performances, man. And we got some things coming in store for next year too, man. We're gonna build it up, keep it going strong, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
So you gonna be suited and booted?
I don't know if I'm gonna do the collar shirt. I might do, my thing now is I go a little regal, Damon. I go regal, and I've been wearing my dashikis, my collar shirts, wearing that original man look, So I think I'm gonna come sharp with that. But we'll see. We got a little time, man. December 23rd, it's time. Got a little time to get it done, man. Tickets are only $25, and we also have VIP, and it's more at the door. So head on over to www.zone16.net. Make sure you get you some. Hey, we out of here, Dave. It's been another one, man. Another one in the books for the people. No show on Thursday, man. We're going to let everybody enjoy the time with their family, and then we hope they come back and join us next week. It's going to be a good time. Stone Groove. All right, hey. Look, fam, we appreciate you guys for rocking out with us. We out of here. See you later.
And be thankful, people.
Be grateful.
That's
Thankful.